last 9 weeks, we have been converting this double-decker bus into a coffee shop for our friend Luke, and this is our tour. It is a 2003 double-decker bus. It used to be blue, and we painted this thing lilac. Looks sick now.
Give it a lilac with black trims. Let's tour this thing. Walking into the bus, we have the driver's seat area, we have our social medias on the wall. This is all painted with chalk. You can write whatever you want in here. We're gonna have some chalk to scribble down, whatever you want. This is gonna be the menu. It's looking sweet.
It's cold and dark outside, so we're gonna close those bad boys. Bye, Toby. Here, this is the wheel arch. It's a complete waste of space, but we put this glass case here for cakes and things so that you could self-serve. This is also chalkboard, so we're gonna write things of what's in there on there.
And then moving on into the kitchen of the bus, this is where the magic happens and the money is earned. Thank you, customers. We have a couple of sinks. For legislations, you have to have a hand washing sink separate to washing up sink, so we've done that. We've also got a milk jug sink, which apparently works, and the whole kitchen works in harmony. We'll explain the whole kitchen setup in a minute. Back on, there we go. This is the coffee machine. This is the thing that makes money and just makes all the coffees of the day. We have a fridge here, a sliding door dual system pucker thing, and then we have a fridge in the back for fridge and ice cubes. This is our water setup. We got 2 tanks, one 125 litre freshwater tank here, which is plumbed in through the cupboard. We couldn't put a hinge on it. The rest of the doors do have hinges on them and they work pretty splendidly. This one is a storage unit. It currently holds the drainage for the coffee machine. Yet to be filled up. Exciting. Beneath the sink here, we have actually got 2 water filters on this bad boy. We've got one UV water filter and one coffee machine mineral water. Both of them work in harmony to make splendid tap water. And finally, we have also got our wastewater tank, which actually directly pumps outside the bus, so we can connect the hose to it. I'll show you a clip now. Buy ugly coffee water and pump it away into the drainage. So cool. My coffee. And moving on to the electrical cupboard. Go on, Toby, take it away.
Steal my coffee, then make me talk. So in here, we have our inverter setup. We have lots of things in here. We got dimming modules for the lights. So I dim that right down.
The LED
darkness.
light.
But we've got some Parker LED strip lights in this thing. We have 2 5-kilowatt batteries. These bad boys charge up to 100% using solar. But we have a backup generator for in case England hates us, which it normally does. We also have... Right, that is some mains plug-in. So that can go either to a generator or a mains. That can plug in and that charges up our bus. This is a 30-meter cable, so we can park up somewhere and we can stretch this bad boy right out and he's going to charge up still. Everything you need to electrify a coffee bus.
Up the dirty bus stairs that need cleaning, but who likes cleaning stairs? We've got the cafe area. So we needed something thin enough for the breakfast bar table so that you have a lot of space to walk around. So we chose scaffold boards. We sanded these like 3 times and treated them again. So they're nice and smooth so you don't get splinters. We reused these poles. These were the old bus poles. They're not yellow anymore, they're black, but pucker.
So moving on from the L-shaped breakfast bar tables, we have got the actual original bus seats. We have saved 8 of these seats for the bus. We've also got a table made out of MDF board with some bus poles as legs. These seats, when we ripped them apart, they was actually mouldy. Here's a clip.
That's mouldy though.
So we refoamed them, re-upholstered them, and made them pucker. Here's a clip. And moving on back, we figured out when we was building this thing that having set seats here and seats here was too thin of a walkway. So we opened it up by having seats this side and a breakfast bar table this side, means more space and you have individual seating and partner seating here. That's the best way to make it feel comfortable and spacious in a bus. So that's what we did. At the back of the bus where the cool kids sit, we have one big master table, group table, if you come in a load of you. And the best part is, if you don't come in a load of you, two separate people can sit here without feeling too close and for comfort. For the ceiling, we have got cladding ceiling, which is basically my dream effect. I love the look of this stuff. It's literally perfectly flush with the LED strip light we installed. So it literally looks like an invisible light. A slither down here, which we couldn't fill in because we're not good enough to cut things straight. So we've hidden it with some beautiful flowers. So everyone's happy. When we drive the bus, we decided to bundle them up, one on top of each other, and we put them in a corner and we actually strap them down. And that's one of the biggest parts about a coffee shop on a bus, is making sure that everything's strapped down and secure when you're moving the bus. So let me hop back downstairs and show you how we secure the coffee machine down when we drive the bus. And we're back downstairs. So here's a little nifty thing we installed. We installed two eye hooks with a bungee which goes around the coffee machine. And actually it's super tight, one on either side of the coffee machine. There's Toby. And we hook this thing down, and that is so secure. When you move it, it's not going to go sliding around. And as for the roof of this thing, we did the exact same upstairs. We put some cladding on. Once again, the same LED strip lights, so it all looks pucker. I love seeing running water on a bus. If you guys like our bus called The Moving Mug, feel free to pop a subscribe, because we are on to more bus videos, but also more projects. Oh, we are. Don't be telling them that, man. Ah!